Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings, Venice Beach. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Friday, February 20th. You'll be interested to know, today is National Love Your Pet Day. This holiday invites pet parents and animal fans to share treats, photos, and extra cuddles while supporting shelters and adoption efforts across the country. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. This morning, it's looking clean with waves around 3 to 4 feet. Conditions should hold steady through the morning. By noon, expect them to drop to 2 to 3 plus feet. Winds are sideshore at 5 miles per hour early, shifting onshore at 3 miles per hour by noon. The tide is also pushing higher as the day goes on. Best time to ride is at 10 a.m. with a 4-foot high tide, when the west-southwest swell is 4 feet at 7 seconds, and the offshore wind is 4 miles per hour. The first high tide on Friday will be 4.5 feet, just after 10:30 a.m., followed by a half-foot low tide at 4:45. The nearshore buoy at Santa Monica Pier reads 60 degrees for the water temperature. Conditions start clean with 1 to 2 foot waves on Saturday, ideal for beginners. Sunday remains consistent at 1 foot, with fair conditions throughout the day. By Monday, expect a slight increase to 2 feet, but choppy conditions may develop later, making early sessions preferable. Overall, Saturday offers the best opportunity for a smooth paddle out. This morning, it's mostly cloudy, and it feels like 38 degrees with 5 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 5:42, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:31. It looks like we're in for a partly sunny day, with a high near 59 and a light west-northwest wind at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, expect mostly clear skies with a low around 43 and a gentle breeze. Looking ahead in the weather. Saturday will be mostly sunny with highs near 64 and a northeast breeze up to 10 miles per hour. Sunday and Monday warm up with Sunday near 68 and Monday near 72, staying partly to mostly sunny with lows in the upper 40s to mid-50s. A slight chance of rain returns Tuesday afternoon into Tuesday night with highs near 71 and overnight lows around 57. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, Governor Gavin Newsom has appointed Commissioner John Reynolds as president of the California Public Utilities Commission, marking a new phase in efforts to tackle high power bills in the state. Reynolds will focus on lowering utility costs, ensuring that infrastructure spending remains affordable, and maintaining California's progress toward its goal of 100% carbon-free energy by the year 2045. He replaces outgoing President Alice Reynolds, who will take a new position with a California Independent Systems Operator. Pristine Harada has also been appointed to fill an open commissioner seat. Now on to sports. The National Basketball Association plans to enact anti-tanking rules for next season, sources say. Commissioner Adam Silver informed the league's 30 general managers that discussions to combat tanking have intensified. Proposed changes include protecting first-round draft picks only for top 4 or top 14 plus selections. Additionally, lottery odds may freeze at the trade deadline, and teams won't be allowed to pick in the top 4 after consecutive bottom 3 finishes. Silver emphasized the importance of addressing this issue, stating that it has been worse this year than we have seen in recent memory. Phoenix Suns owner Matt Ishbia called tanking much worse than any prop bet scandal. In local sports, the Lakers are gearing up for a healthy return from the All-Star break, with NBA scoring leader Luka Doncic likely back on the court after missing 4 games with a mild hamstring strain. Austin Reaves is also set to be free of his minutes restriction following a 5-week calf injury absence, according to coach J.J. Redick. LeBron James, who made history as the oldest player to record a triple-double, is expected to join them when the Lakers face the Clips. This marks just the 11th time this season that the Lakers' top 3 players will be available together for a game. Tonight, tip-off is at 7. In top news, students are losing some interest in computer science broadly, but gaining interest in AI-specific majors and courses. For the first time since the dot-com crash, computer science enrollment dropped at University of California campuses. System-wide, it fell 6% last year, after declining 3% in the previous year, according to the San Francisco Chronicle. Even as overall college enrollment climbed 2% nationally, students are moving away from traditional computer science degrees. However, the University of California, San Diego added a dedicated AI major this fall. Enrollment numbers suggest students are opting for AI programs to secure future employment. In business news, robust demand from subprime customers spurred growth in United States unsecured loans last year, with their combined balances surging 10% to a new high of $276 billion, according to TransUnion's Credit Industry Insights report. Some 26.4 million consumers carried those loans as of end of December, up from 24.5 million a year earlier. As interest rates began to fall, many consumers are consolidating their credit card balances into unsecured loans, said Nushil Raneri, Vice President and Head of United States Research and Consulting at TransUnion. Credit card balances rose 4% last year to $1 trillion. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 1.5% to about $67,000. Ethereum is down 0.5% to about $1,900. And XRP is down 3.5% to $1.41. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. In a remarkable discovery, a mountain photographer has stumbled upon one of the largest collections of Triassic dinosaur prints ever found. Located in the Italian Alps, the site features thousands of dinosaur tracks on vertical rock faces. Photographer Elio Della Ferrera spotted these tracks last September in the frail valley of Stelvio National Park. Some prints, measuring up to 40 centimeters across, date back approximately 210 million years. Paleontologist Cristiano Dal Sasso, leading the investigation, expressed astonishment at their preservation. The footprints reveal herds of large herbivorous dinosaurs, likely prosauropods, that roamed ancient tidal flats. And in entertainment news, Steven Soderbergh is speaking out about the scrapped Star Wars movie, The Hunt for Ben Solo, starring Adam Driver. In a recent interview, Soderbergh expressed that it was no surprise to learn of Kathleen Kennedy's frustrations regarding Disney's decision to cancel the sequel to The Rise of Skywalker. He said, "We were all frustrated," noting the 2.5 years of work he and Driver invested. Soderbergh added that he believed discussions would focus on costs, but that never happened, calling the situation insane. Fans are now rallying for Disney to reconsider, showing their support for The Hunt for Ben Solo. Well, alrighty, folks. It's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American writer and humorist Mark Twain. And he said, "The secret of getting ahead is getting started, reminding us that progress begins with taking the first step." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings Venice Beach.